Hey guys! So a lot of you might know already that I've been struggling with gastritis slash Gerd slash acid reflux. So I just wanted to share some of the meals that I eat on a pretty daily basis because they're very straightforward, easy, and also really yummy. So today I don't really have a lot of time because I need to step out very quickly. So I'm just going to cook some tofu, which is very easy on your stomach, but also very filling. So let me show you. Oh, so whatever I filmed just went to waste. So anywho, I just cracked an egg. I whipped it up. I put a little bit of salt in there. And I had already cut up this tofu. I'm just going to coat the tofu with egg. That's it. My tofu is all breaking for some reason. And I have some leftovers. Just gonna pour over it. I'm not sure if this is the way, but whatever. So it's kind of coated like that. Yep, that's it. Okay, so this is how my food looks like. I just put the best looking tofu on top so I can show you, and then I made this dipping sauce, which is soy sauce, vinegar, and a little bit of pepper flakes, and that's how I like to dip my fried stuff, especially if I'm eating Korean food. So let me enjoy this. 잘 먹겠습니다. So this is like the best looking tofu, so I'm going to eat this. Okay. I just really love tofu. It's kind of milky for me. So again, for those of you who know, I struggle with gastritis and upset stomach, and I try my best to avoid anything that is carby because I feel like my stomach just takes a very long time to digest. I also shouldn't eat anything that is spicy or oily, but I mean, I kind of fried this in oil, which is bad, but the tofu sits very easy on my stomach. I don't feel super full or bloated, but it also stays in there for a while for me to feel somewhat satisfied. So I eat this pretty often. It's also affordable because in my area tofu isn't too expensive. I usually don't eat the whole tofu because it's kind of a lot, and even though I like tofu, I get sick of it. You saw the small half tofu, right? So I eat half a tofu, half a carton of tofu, and then it'll give me like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good 7 pieces, and then I'm good for lunch or even dinner. And I'll share another meal that I eat pretty often for my stomach. And if you guys have any other like suggestions or recipes that you want to share with me, please leave in the comments below so I can try something new. Good afternoon, everyone. I am going to cook myself another meal for my upset stomach. As I shared the other day, I try to eat something that's very easy on my stomach. So today I am going to use cabbage. This is actually very good for you if you're struggling the same thing as I am, and let me show you how I prepare this. Okay, now what I'm going to do is boil the cabbages. I just washed these leaves. I washed around like 5 leaves, and these are just so good for your stomach, and I'm going to explain in a little bit. I like to steam them using this. I just put it in the pot with hot water, and then I will put it in like. In the meantime, I will crack the 2 eggs I boiled. Okay, I just finished steaming my cabbages. It's really hot and pretty mushy. So I'm going to eat this as a wrap, and this is going to be my meat. I have my Korean soybean paste, and this is like a pickled peppers from my mom's recipe that I can share a little bit later. So let's go ahead and eat. 잘 먹겠습니다. Ooh, it's too hot. Okay. As I wait for these cabbage leaves to cool down, let me just share why I eat cabbages for my stomach. It's a very widely known fact that cabbage is very good for your stomach lining, especially ulcers. So they are known to be very effective of recovering your stomach linings that are damaged or that have ulcers. There are a bunch of papers that have research. It's anti-inflammatory and it's got soothing properties. These cabbages are known to have vitamin U, which help protect your stomach lining, as well as prevent gastritis and stomach ulcers. I get like one leaf like this. Get one, like a little piece of boiled egg, Korean soybean paste, and then I'm just gonna eat one pickled pepper. It is very, very savory. The reason I boil or steam my cabbages because I don't like to eat them raw, just because I feel like my stomach takes a longer time digesting raw vegetables. When I steam them, they're already kind of a little bit broken down, which will be a lot easier on my stomach. A little bit too big, right? So cabbages are also known for good digestion, which I have been struggling with. I'm not sure what kind of symptoms you guys have, but I have a very, very slow digestion. Sometimes I feel like I'm just bloated all the time. So especially for dinner, I try not to eat after 7 because I'll be just up until like 1, 2 a.m. not being able to be horizontal on bed because I just feel bloated and I just don't feel comfortable. But when I eat the cabbages, I go to the bathroom a little bit more frequently, which is like unheard of. So if I can, especially when I eat alone, because my husband doesn't like to eat vegetables. So when I eat alone, especially for lunch, I usually eat this almost every day. So today my meal consisted of nothing but cooked eggs and steamed vegetables and some sauce on the side. I tried my best not to use oils. That's why I boiled my eggs. You know, they even sell cabbage juice. A lot of Korean people also have gastritis or stomach ulcer or acid reflux, and I tried these cabbage juice. They come in like little packets, and I'm not like too fond of them because they don't taste the best, but I heard they're very effective of calming down your stomach lining and protecting them. I even saw them on Amazon, almost a similar one, so I can post the link below if you want to give them a try. I think you drink like two to three a day. So the recipes I shared so far are 2, right? This one and the other one that I made for myself with tofu. They are my like staple food for my stomach. I can share more later in the future, but they're very simple. They don't require more than like 10 minutes, maybe even less if you have everything kind of prepped in the fridge. This took like maybe a little bit more than 5 minutes because I had to boil eggs and steam the vegetables. So please give it a try, and I really, really recommend eating the cabbage. I heard it's better than any medicine. It's natural and it's got like so much vitamin U's in there. Perfect for you. So you need to definitely. So please go to a market and grab some cabbage, cook it at home and eat it. But please share your recipes with me because I want to know how other people cook or how other people prepare their meals for these problems. Until then, I'll come back later with more recipes.